Hi guys, it's Lizzie, and well, it's the second day of school today, or was, and I'm not in the, wow, I'm recording it straight from webcam onto YouTube, and it looks a lot different than it usually does. I don't know if it's because my makeup's smeared or what from the day, but I look kind of horrible. Sorry. But anyways, it's the second day of school, and I'm not in oh my god, sorry, it just flipped. That is so weird. Okay, but I'm not in the best mood to make a video today. But I could I kind of need to, and I'm not going to abandon you guys. It's been about maybe a week since I made a video for you guys, so I'm gonna make one. So not gonna be as like energetic or anything, but guess I'll tell you guys about sophomore year so far. Not much has happened, but I don't like that. Hold on, I'm gonna take out my hair. My hair's a mess because it's been in a bun all day. So yeah, um, I don't know what's going on with my makeup. Anyways, um, it's the second day of school, and uh, a sophomore year for me, and 2014. You can, just for the heck of it, you can look back on my past videos. I made a video a year ago about my freshman year, and I don't remember if it was just my voice or if that was the time period that I lost my camera or when it was. So, I mean, but watch it anyways and kind of compare it to how I feel about today. And if you know, like, you kept up with all my other videos throughout the year, and I like to look back at it and just kind of laugh at what I liked it last year and all this crap. Then, anyways, I'm at the same high school and everything. Um, I'll give you a rundown. But first of all, I found out just now that the Hunger Games trailer comes out on Sunday at the VMAs. My hair is just horrible. Um, at the VMAs on MTV, and I'm really excited, and that makes me happy. So that's good. I love the Hunger Games, as you know, and the movie comes out in March. But also, I got this new nail polish. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's called Emerald City, but it's got a really like goldish bluish tint like in the grain, and I really like it. It's Nina Ultra Pro. I was at Sally's Beauty and it was just there and I really liked it, so I bought it. But anyways, where should I start? Okay, well, I'm okay with my classes. Like, I like generally who's in it, and the teachers seem pretty nice and cool and everything. No one in particular that I kind of have a problem with, really, and that's good. But I'm not loving my lunches, which is not good. I have to figure that out, but I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I changed my schedule around a little, because I forgot a block when I was signing up for classes last year. And, yeah, so that was joyful. Not really. But, where do I start? Okay, well, my first period class is Art 2 Drawing, and I took Art 1 last year, and that was just like the basics. But when you get to Art 2, you can pick which kind of art you do, which is really cool. I'm okay with drawing. I'm not the best, but I mean, I like it to an extent. So I took it anyways. I needed a class anyways, and I'd actually like art better. It's kind of cool though because it's right in the morning, and like my friend said, it's really cool because I have art in the beginning of the day, both days, and so every single day I will have art in the morning, and that's a cool transition, and like that way I don't really have to think in the first block, and that's cool. because I used to have math and geo last year, and I would sleep. Like I'd fall asleep, and those are like the two most important classes I should be awake in, and so it was not really fun. And so art's gonna be fun. I have one friend in there. I haven't been to it yet because I got my schedule changed, and that's when the classes have changed. It's at okay. So let me explain my school. If you don't already know, I'm not sure if I already explained this, but there are two buildings. The high school, that's where 9th and 10th like are stationed, and then the senior high where 11th and 12th are. But there are classes that we take with both. Like in my Spanish, I had juniors and sophomores last year, and I was a freshman, and I could have classes with seniors or juniors or freshmen, but I don't have any with freshmen, and I have, I think, juniors and seniors, which are cool because I like them. I like them a lot. And the fishies, they're like, there's so many, and they crowd up the halls, and they're like just scattering ants, and it's like, okay, get a grip, because it's beyond crazy, and they're like making our halls like totally like, it's so, I can't even get to places, and they took up all our tables in the cafeteria, and we were like, we really just kind of wanted to kick them out, out of the tables, because they were just, going 2 by 2 with a table, and it's like, you can't do that in high school, because there aren't that many tables. There's like a lot of kids at my school. There's over 1,000, and you can't really do that, because we have 3 lunches, and only 3 lunches, that's gonna make a lot of people and everything, and the fishies don't get that, and it drive me insane, and that was not fun. But anyways, so I like classes with the older people because I like their grades. Don't it? It looks like I was like crying, but I wasn't. It's just smeared. I think I fell asleep in the car. But anyways, so I like having them, and I think I have classes with juniors and seniors. Then, at least that's what my friend said. I haven't been there yet, and I will tomorrow. So wish me luck with that. But that's at the senior high, and because they built a new art wing, it's pretty cool. And the senior high will be fun because I want it to go to the senior high because one high school gets boring after a while. So I'll be there both, and I just get off my bus, and I just will never be going back. And in the morning I can't go in for classes or anything because I won't be there. I'll be at the senior high. And then I have to take shuttle buses back to my main building. And if I miss that shuttle bus, I'm screwed, really. That's practically what it goes to. So, and then we have that, and then my second class is, don't remember, what is it, World History? AP, my first AP class, and I'm like freaking out about that. I'm at the end of the year, I have to take a 4-hour test, and I'm not really looking forward to that. It's my same social studies teacher that I had last year, and for pre-AP, because she looped up, and so that's pretty cool. It's like the same exact room when it looks the same exact way, except for the seatings are different, and so I feel like I'm just in geo all over again, so really. And then Spanish 3. My teacher's pretty cool. She's, I kind of like judged her from first off, but she's pretty cool. And it's a really crowded class, and that's when I have lunch, and, there's not much to it. I've taken 3 Spanishes by now. I know what to expect. It's just going to be Spanish, so, we get to watch a Spanish soap opera or something. That should be, interesting. And then, I don't even remember my schedule. I have chemistry pre-AP, and I love that teacher. She's really cool. There's one kid in my chem that I'm a little worried about. He was in my Spanish before, and he creeped me out because he was a little bit of a perv, and just, yeah, I was like, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. Well, he saw me. But we're getting assigned to seats tomorrow, so hopefully, maybe. And also, so you know that we, our eight periods are split in half, in A day and B day, because we have 12-minute passing periods because of the shuttle buses, and you need to get back and forth. And so, yeah, I had 2 first days of school, and that was not fun at all. My B-day was more fun, except I went to the wrong school, and I had to call my mom and have her take me to the senior high, and that was embarrassing, having to walk in a half hour late. Um, but I have a friend in there, and it's R2 painting, and I like painting more, so that should be fun. I'm really excited for that. She's a really cool teacher. And then, you know what's weird? Go research this. So you know what the left side is more logical, like if you think with your left side of your brain, it's more logical, and your right side is more creative. I think with both. We took a test and I was equal. It was really weird. And then, or it means I have no brain. I'm not really sure. And then, what else? Oh my god, it's already 10. I'm sorry. But my brain is just everywhere. I'm stressed and I'm tired and I'm like sad and just, I miss summer, just to tell you the truth. And I miss my old classes in freshman year. I didn't appreciate them enough because, yeah. But after that, I have geometry, and that's pretty cool because I like my class for the most part. I have a friend in there too, and the teacher's kind of boring, but he's funny too. Like, he's a coach, so, I mean, sometimes they can be kind of dull, but I don't know. It's only the first day. And then geometry, I heard it's easier than algebra, so that's good, because I don't like algebra at all. And he had us practice algebra today, and I was like, are you kidding me? I don't even remember half this stuff. And then what else? I like seeing my old teachers because my bio teacher from last year, she has this bucket of candy for her past students, and I waited all year last year to be her past student, and she saw me in my chem class because it's right next door to that room. And so I've always known what chem teacher I'd have, and so I was prepared to that. And she's friends with the chem teacher, so she was in there and she, said hi and everything. And I was like, yes, I get candy because I'm right next door, so I might as well stop by. And it's at the end of the day, just like my bio was last year. And that's not fun because it's a third block and third floor, and I have to go all the way down to the buses, and that sucks so much. I hated that last year. And then what else? After geometry is English too. She's really cool. I actually was scared about her at first because I heard mixed reviews about her because she was a freshman teacher last year, freshman English. And my friend that had her did not like her because she did not like her. And but she's really cool. She actually said, she was like, I know you text, and instead of pretending to fiddle with your leg, how about you just put it on the desk, and we actually just text right in front of her. So that was cool, and just brought out her iPods, and she was just like cut to the chase. She was really cool. She was funny. And my class is interesting. There's a lot of interesting people in there. I don't know if you can translate that to good or bad, so I'll leave that mysterious. I don't really know what to think about it right now. But English should be interesting. I haven't read the summer reading yet, but she didn't seem to care if you didn't read it, so I'm okay with that. I just have a test in like 2 weeks, so I kind of have to read it. And then, what else? Then I have, what was my last class? I have lunch then too. Oh, computer science, which I had on the A day first. Like, that was my first block. And on first block, it felt like 4 hours, like, explaining it. And it wasn't what I thought it was. I thought it was HTML coding, which I already know and stuff. And I thought, oh, that will be fun and easy, and I can just do that. It's pre-AP, so I was like, might as well, because next year I can take AP, and it'll be an easy AP class. But it's not that at all. Like, it really wasn't. And the teacher's pretty cool. He's new, and I liked him for the most part. He's younger and stuff, and so that's cool. He's funny. But I said that I was a singer because you know how they always have, like, the teachers, like, always have you stand up and say your name and then something about you. Well, I always, like, switched every class, and I said I was a singer then because I am just not yet. And so he identifies me as a singer, so the singer, yeah. But I transferred into the last block, so I basically had to sit through the whole thing. But I went home early to go to the orthodontist today, so I gotta skip that. And then I went to Starbucks, and I went to Sally's Beauty where I got this, and then it all ties together. So there you go. That's my day, really. I look tired, if you cannot tell. I came home and passed out on the couch. I have so much to do, and I want to go to the gym and all this stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, tell me how your first day of school was, if you did it. What grade are you in? And check out my old videos and kind of compare them, and like that would be cool. My hair's a mess, just ignore it today. Um, but I'm gonna actually like go back and like